That's the right air filter. It only wanted to run like on partial choke. A little bit of math involved to get a hexagon correct. That's not a hexagon. What am I doing? Six inches. 6. That's a hexagon. All right. Let me see that.
That's why I wanted to keep the door closed. Isn't that cool, baby? You like that hexagon? Oh, it's a heavy hexagon. You cannot hold that.
I think it's 3/8 thick.
It's pretty thick. He's looking at it.
Guys, where are those things we ordered? I'm still in the planning phase, but so this is a potential step. 1 1/4 Here's our center. And our pipe is 3.5. So there's a... Your railing on that side.
Yeah, so it's gonna be to like
yeah,
a railing height.
so like your left hand is holding on to, like, I mean, it's a really small cabinet.
You stand
That's
there.
why I'm making a really small
Yeah, you
staircase.
stand.
I mean, I'm in it. Not soon.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have a trapezoid. So if we bend it,
See, but now this is.
all right, this is the cabin the stairs are going in. So I just freshened this thing up with some new interior. We want to do a staircase and not a ladder here. So the first step was right about here, but if we had it all the way tight that way, let's see what that looks like. One can start all the way up there. 2, 6. We have 7. Not here. If we have 7 on here, I'm okay with that.
And
now 8 is over my head, so it's like,
Okay, so you're okay with that?
yeah. Step 9 is gonna be our plate height.
What's in there, guys? What's in there, Cody? Well, don't tell me the porcupine's in there. Oh, something's in there. There's Peter. Let's see if we can get a shot of Peter. Oh, let's see. Peter's up there, so I know he's not in here. Aw, he likes it up there.
Alright, so I set this up so I just put it right to that outside edge. You know what, let's do this even better. This can act as a backstop. I mean, it's small, but that's what I'm building, a small staircase. This is weld. Not the same. This is the only one that's going to be different. Be shorter. That's 10 5/8. 9 3/8. Like drawing a line on there and cutting the line isn't that accurate. You put it down, put it right against the blade, and then you got that's an accurate cut. These have been pretty important on this project. This one got a little messed up. Let's fix it. All right, check that out. That's looking pretty good again. Kind of nice adding that sticker on it to make it a little more interesting looking. I've got 3 of these that really have been powering this whole project, and really they're responsible for doing almost all the work here as far as running the compressors and saws and lights. Hear the inverter kick on. I like this. I want to be like walking into this one. So I want, well, that's why I did this. Like I can rotate it. I can still, oh, I can spin the whole thing. Okay. It is really far from there, which seems a drop weird. I almost want to move, I almost want to shrink this, like just to go that way with it. That needs to go because it's just this gap. It's usually there's a thing here, but not that big. If it was moved over even more, oh no, because the problem is, here's the problem. Huh. You're hitting your head there. That's why this has to go that way. Okay. You need the bridge, otherwise you're hitting your head when you're on this step. Yeah. It'd be nice to like have that step touching that, but look, when you're on that step, you're hitting your head.
I'm happy with the distance from the...
Yeah, actually you can almost use that door. I mean, even walking through here, it's fine. Like, even this, like you're not...
You can come in this door.
I mean, look, this is...
Are we wiggling the stairs at all?
No, they can still twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Should we mess with the stairs so they all match before you drill them?
I don't think we need to. It's just the stairs are on there just to kind of make sure we have clearance everywhere. And they're close to where they're going to be. Because we know... I mean, stair number 1 should probably start out like that. I mean, you know, it could even...
It could come out a tiny bit.
You could do that. Oh, these ones can go this way actually quite a bit. This is a little cozy right here. But
yeah.
You don't really stand anywhere, so it's almost like you want to transition from standing to crawling at this point. I mean, it'll feel better once there's like a railing.
Yeah.
And you're not questioning if it's gonna collapse or not.
Yeah, because it's like we just put it up.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it shouldn't, but like once this is attached up here, it's gonna feel rock
I
solid.
think that's enough for me.
Well, you gotta make it to here.
Whew.
You don't want to try it?
I think I'm okay.
See, like here. So if you could transition to sitting.
Once they don't wiggle, I will
Yeah.
be so much happier going up and down.
I think once they don't wiggle,
Yeah, the wiggling.
like
for
you'll be able to
me-
just fly up and down this.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying.
All right, you ready? Oh,
I can't get it. I can't get it.
Pick that up.
I can't get it.
Part of doing stuff, breaking stuff. 35 bucks, not too bad. Done. It should run smoother than that. Inverter is pretty unhappy about the power coming out of that generator. Alright, that's correct. It's shutting off the light. That's right where it should be, 121. Right, but I was gonna, if the voltage was too low or high, I would adjust the engine RPM, but it... How quiet that is. That's so nice to have quiet generators. These are rattling. Look at that. The thing is, like, you could whisper next to it and still hear each other. That one run, you got to be screaming to talk to someone that's next to you, and when you're far away from it. Okay, that's perfect. Carburetor isn't right. It wants half choke to run. You know what? It'd run better if it had gas in it. But I had a full tank. Generator died instantly. Just break it off, that's fine. Had mice living in here. Threads disappeared out of that. I don't know where they went. Maybe this will work. No, that's not gonna work. What? Idea. Let's drill this bigger. There. Here's a rib nut in a rib nut. All right. Put a rib nut inside of a rib nut. Goes like this. Right, that lines up. All right, it's not the carb's fault if it's not getting fuel, so yeah, see that's there we go. Yeah. Try to get that running a little better. I mean, it's running. It is running, but I'm supposed to be building stairs in this video. But I think it's usable. And I cut this while carburetor was cleaning. probably just do that every time. That's a lot nicer. So that is... Okay, that's gotta go. There. Important, right? Diamonds. We want to use diamond plates, but when we bring that back, we're going to forget which side the top is. Porcupine right there. Little bump end up. No. All right. that's kind of low for what we're trying to do right now, but that generator is like the nemesis of this video. These small gas engines aren't, they're not built good enough. A NEMA 1430, NEMA 1430, NEMA 1420. I saw that. I was like, oh, it's 1430. It's bigger. Yeah, oil's full of gas. Welded for a good while before I gotta go mess with it again. I think it's that again. Nothing is on fire. Oh, that generator is just... the rotation of these correct, and then I'll start the railing. So I'm just curious if we do. Alright, so that's how steep the railing is going to be. That's our miter for the top of the posts. Alright, let's go make some posts. I should have filmed that. You cannot slide that table. Thing has two issues. One, the fuel coming out of the fuel tank keeps clogging up. They want you to take this off to, that's not. I mean, there's rust in that right now. That's right there, that's clogging it, these rust pieces. That doesn't get it on rusty, but it gets all the stuff out of it. Waiting for a new carburetor to come. Okay, that welder can be a 110 welder. So, let me just take that off. The trouble is it doesn't have nearly as much power like this, but
If it was like it needs to be something you can hold on to. It's just in a spot where you I think it's too
you
much.
don't want that.
I think it's too much.
The handrail is here.
Oh wow, it's so much warmer up there.
That's kind of nice.
It's nice going up.
Especially if it had a rail.
Yeah.
I stand up here anyway, so starting from a sitting position is okay. And yeah. Okay. No. Where's the gas coming out? There shouldn't be anything leaking. Well, this is not what this is for, but I mean, it is coming out of the car, but it's ridiculous. Like, look at that. It's leaking right there. You can see it's. I mean, there's nothing in here. I mean, that's work. So here's the trick. You suck on it. If your tongue sticks, why was that leaking? If your tongue, like sometimes there's a problem with the float and the needle of the seat. That's on. The bowl fills up with gas, floats up, off, on, off. Whatever, it's not leaking. Turn it off. Well, it ran like complete garbage, but it stayed running for like a short hour and I welded everything. This video was meant to be about stairs, not fixing generators, and I've wasted way too much time on that thing. Someone gave it to me. I thought I could throw a cheap carburetor on there and have a generator. If I put another carb on that, maybe it'd run better, an OEM one, but I wasted too much time. But that thing is so loud, I can't even concentrate when I'm working when it's running. Listen to this thing. It's hard to demonstrate how loud something is over video, but one way, here, watch me. I think this was worth getting. Bunch of better features there, but it also creates a pure sine wave, so electronics will be happier. These inverter ones are so much better because they rev up. Like that one just runs at 30, like full throttle the whole time essentially. These ones will adjust their throttle based on how much throttle they need. Same with those and that. These cheap generators are junk. Yeah, and I got the cabin plugged in. Yeah, if I look at the battery app, the inverter is fine with that. It is charging. It's pouring gas on the ground. Out of the, like, someone explain to me. Yeah, being able to weld and think at the same time is nice. feels solid as a rock. I am liking this pipe here because it gives you something to hold on to the whole way down the stairs. So this is nice to hold on to, but this doesn't need to be this high. I don't think it should be this low. Maybe a little higher than this. Put you right there, and let's just be touching. We just get it perfect on the first try. Look at that. So if this was so. So let's do. Fits now. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a double bend to this one. This should be bent a little bit. I'm just curious how people fit on it.
I'm tall. Wait, oh, I got this one.
So you guys haven't seen it yet, so.
Oh, I did.
Oh, let's see if dogs can do it.
I did hit my head. Watch your head. I did.
Yeah. Hey, turn down there, we're right off track. Where I stopped and was waiting for you?
See if Blue will do it. Blue, do it. Blue, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Blue. Come on, Blue. Oh, he's doing it. Yeah.
Now he's not gonna come back down.
Good job, Blue.
Ready to go down?
Good job, Blue. Well, that was, I made him as small as possible. Okay.
Good boy, Cody.
I love it. Come on.
It's a pretty cool spiral staircase.
Let me tell you, I Alright, I'm gonna go down.
I'm so happy to see them doing that, almost.
Go, Cody, go!
Doing it almost.
Cody!
Cody, do you want me to go first? No.
Someone should be in front of him.
He's like, no, I can do it.
I guess I'm below him.
Hold that. Cody, you gotta move so I can get there.
Come on, Cody.
Yeah, I think what's, oh, that really doesn't look that bad.
Come on, Beluga!
I'm gonna push you.
Baloo!
Come on! Come on! Blue! Come on, baby!
Come on! Come on!
Oh,
Okay.
it's okay. Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Come
I have to
here!
get the forklift.
Go that way.
Come on, Blue!
Go ahead.
Come on!
Come on. Good boy.
Nope. One toe.
He's gonna do it. He wants to do it.
Don't jump.
I think once they know they can do it, it'll be way easier.
Good boy!
He needs assistance.
Yes.
Look at that. It's a 4-inch ball bearing out of solid steel. What do you think? You know, I like it, but it's... I ordered these online. It's just garbage. Pure paper thin garbage. I'm just trimming off these corners. Alright, that looks a lot better with these things cut off, and I am just going around checking if there's anything sharp or it needs to be ground or just final touches before paint. Now that there's plenty of stuff to hold on to, it feels good. You know, my goal was to make the narrowest set of spiral staircase I could, and I think I pulled that off. Seems like the dogs can do it easy. I'm proud of this. And this whole cabin project is really coming into a close. I've owned this property probably 10 months now, and this cabin was here. I just wanted to redo it. You know, I took it from horror movie to fairy tale. That was kind of my goal with the landscaping, the redoing the inside, everything. And this just... figured this deserved its own video because it was a cool little project. But the stairs, I mean, they are absolutely solid as a rock. I mean, nothing moves even the tiniest bit, and I mean, this will last forever. I like building stuff out of steel. You know, now there's stuff to hold on to, so it feels good. Right there is gonna get a table. It's not blocking the wood stove. You can still get in and out of this door. I could have done regular stairs, but it would have been more like a ladder. To me, spiral staircases feel. I just have always liked spiral staircases, so. I mean, I think if we just twist it as we send it through, we'll get the shape we want. You gotta twist this though.
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah, otherwise it's just gonna make a spiral. We gotta,
No,
to
okay.
make it,
Okay, vamos, mira.
you gotta twist it that way, both ways.
Mm-hmm.
As it's going through. I think it's gotta do like one revolution for the whole. What is it, you turn it? Man, that's good. Tighten that.
That's okay.
Yeah, tighten that. Alright, ready? I think I gotta do more than that. It's not bending enough. You do it a lot. Crank it. Crank it. Ready? Maybe. Is that too much? Listen.
Yeah.
Keep going through, yeah. All right. They're doing the.
De presión.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be,
Right there.
alright, that's good. We have bend here first, and then we push, then we bend there.
Okay.
Yeah, take a few minutes.
¿No viste?
Yeah, it should bend now. Try to bend that. Good, do that. Put that. Yeah, well, let's let me get it glowing red first. See, it's going. Yeah. Do that. I like it. Why not?
Pero pues ya porque ya se va a chocar. Y poco.
Interesting way of keeping that form in shape, or the handrail in shape to make the metal one. Alright, metal railing, polished stairs, and just put that carpet in, so this spot's looking cozy. So for the metal railing, there are machines that will do that and spit out that piece perfectly. If you could figure out all of them. Because I knew, okay, it's got to go through that rolling machine, but you also have to twist it as you do it. So we just kind of guessed and then laid it on the other piece, but there's a little bit of charm that came with it doing that, because it's got all these marks in it was just from the process of just kind of guessing. But I mean, that's, you know, I like it. I'm happy we took the time to do that. And this is, now that is solid as a rock. Not even a tiniest wiggle to that. Alright, so I'm going to end this video on building this spiral staircase. So I just spent some time polishing that, and I'm happy with how that looks. Hey, you guys want to show us? Do the stairs. Go up the stairs. Come on. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Do it. Come on. Go up the stairs. Show me. Go up the stairs. Keep going. Come on, Cody. Go up the stairs. What are you doing? You made it that far. You can keep going. Go up there. Go up the stairs. You want me to help? I'll go with you. Well, those stairs certainly lead to a nice, comfortable spot as soon as that's all set up. But these stairs are done, and the cabin's almost done too. So I'm saving, these floors are almost done. I'm saving that for last. Oh, you can do it. Alright, well, the dogs can do it, so that's good. Alright, well, this is the end of this video. I am happy with how that turned out. And the cabin's almost done too. Being that. Right, guys?